joining me this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Sandra, and I'm here doing a live workout. And the point of this workout is to motivate people to move their bodies. So if you're feeling motivated this morning, if you're thinking about doing a workout this morning, please feel free to join me. Okay, so feel free to join. It's free. Welcome, welcome, welcome this morning. Let's work out together. So I'm going to be doing a YouTube workout. So the channel is Juice Santoya. It's on YouTube. Feel free to check them out. If you don't have YouTube, just follow along, do what I'm doing. But the point of the workout is for you to move your body, really. So just move. If you're not feeling motivated, put on some music. Music does help a lot. So let's work out together. Join me. So I'm just getting the video up now. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let's work out together. Let's move together. Right. So, like I said, it's a morning workout motivation. If you're thinking of working out this morning and you're just lying there thinking, oh, I should really get up, this is your sign to get up. So get up and let's work out together. All right, so I'm just starting to warm up on my stepper. You don't need a stepper or dumbbells to do any of the workouts that I'm doing. Just move your body. That's all I'm asking. So let's move together. All right. So if you're feeling motivated this morning, good morning, welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sandra. I do Saturday morning motivation workouts. So please feel free to join me. Let's move together. This is a YouTube workout. Okay, this is a YouTube workout. So join me. Let's move together. You don't need a stepper. You can just walk in place. Walk in place, but as long as you're moving your body, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Okay, if you're joining me, thank you for joining me. Let's move together. So I'm currently doing a warm-up on my stepper to get the heart rate up. So let's move. If you don't have a stepper, just walk in place, it's fine. You don't need all these fancy tools to do your workout. But if you've got a stepper, hop on it. Let's do a few minutes warm up. And if you're thinking of buying a stepper, there's a link down there. I've linked this stepper I'm using down there. So feel free to have a look. Grab one if you want. Okay. So if you're just coming in, you're not ready for a workout and you think, oh, what's this woman doing? It's too early. Here is your sign to move your body. Okay? Like I said, you don't need any stepper, you just walk in place. Walk in place. Let's move together. Just walk in place. All right. So I'm currently doing a warm-up, okay? Just warming up, moving my body. This workout, I will be using dumbbells. I'll be using a 5 kilogram dumbbell and a 2.5 kilogram dumbbell. But like I said, you don't need dumbbells, you can just move. You can just move your body. So let's do this. So just a bit of background to me. I used to weigh 90 kilograms. I was quite heavy. And yeah, this is as a result of, being a mom, being pregnant, and having kids. And I let myself go and put on a lot of weight. And I just did not like what I looked like. So I decided to do something about it. So I started eating right. I created a routine for myself. So it's not difficult to create a routine for yourself. You just need to do what works for you, not what someone tells you. Okay? So create a routine for yourself. If you're really, really thinking of, shifting weight, maybe you're thinking of getting fitter, you want to be more active, having a proper routine helps. It helps keep you accountable. Okay? So I'm just going to do some jumping jacks now. And then after this, the warm-up ends and we get into the workout proper. So, like I said, if you're sitting there thinking, I should really move, here's your sign. Okay? If you found me on your FYP, please feel free to share this live out. Grab your daily Hat Me and join me. Let's move together. Okay, so the first move is coming up soon. I'm just stretching my legs. Always try as much as possible to stretch when you pause between exercising. Okay? So like I said, I'm going to be using dumbbells. I have these 5 kilogram dumbbells. These are the heaviest dumbbells. These are the heaviest weights I lift. I've never lifted anything heavier. So here goes the first exercise. So just follow what I'm doing. Okay? If you can't lift the leg, just put it down and pull, like so. Okay? Okay? And then we'll do the next side. Like this. Okay. This is quite easy. Well, it's not very easy when you're holding heavy objects in your hands. And sometimes you can lose your balance. All right. So we're on to the next one. Just gonna put this up because I can't hear. So just follow what I'm doing, like this. Like I said, these dumbbells are 5 kilograms. These are the heaviest dumbbells I've ever lifted. Now I want to talk to you about consistency, because consistency is key when trying to lose weight. If you're not consistent, chances are you will fail. Okay? So you have to be consistent. If you work out today, don't leave it for 1 week before you work out again. You have to be consistent. when working out, when trying to keep fit, when trying to lose weight. It's very, very important. Consistency is key when it comes to losing weight and keeping fit. So this is the next move. Watch and then join. All right. And then we're switching to the other side. So like I said, if you're feeling unmotivated, music helps a lot. Just put on your favorite music and let it play in the background, and you find that you are doing it. Okay, the next is a squat. I have a love-hate relationship with squats. But they're very good for you, for your thigh muscles, for your glutes. So let's do this. Let's swing up there and squat. Swing and squat. Swing and just keep going. So, like I said, this is a YouTube workout. Okay? YouTube has helped me a lot on my weight loss journey. So, and again, swing, squat, swing, squat, swing, squat, swing and squat, swing and squat, and swing. And that's the last one for that one. So I was talking about consistency. You have to be consistent when trying to lose weight. You have to create a routine that you can stick to. That's what brings consistency. If you don't have a routine, you will struggle. You will struggle if you don't have a routine. So you must be consistent. Try to build up a routine, and that will help you succeed. If you have any questions, I'm so sorry because my phone is so far from me. I can't really see, but I will try my best to have a look in a minute when we've got a break. So, if you're just joining, welcome. My name is Sandra. The point of my live streams on Saturdays is to encourage people to move. It is quite hard to get up and move your body because Saturdays, you know, parents, especially moms, running around, some people just want to chill and relax, and I understand that completely. So, but if you're me and you were thinking of doing a workout this morning, please feel free to join me. You don't have to use dumbbells. You can do all of these exercises without dumbbells. All you need to do is just move your body. That's all you need to do. So I'm here every Saturday between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. UK time doing these exercises. So if you want to join me next Saturday, so if you're here this morning and you're just looking, it's absolutely fine. If you want to join next Saturday, please feel free to join me. So, a bit about my weight loss journey. I used to weigh 90 kilograms and I lost all of this weight at home by myself, on my own. All I did was change my eating habits, created a routine that I could stick to, and the rest, they say, is history. So I do work out 5 days a week. Mondays Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thursdays and Sundays are my rest days. It's important to have rest days when keeping fit. You don't have to work out every single day. You will burn out. Okay, let's pause. All right. And go. Squat and up. Squat and up. Squat and up. 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 Okay. So I do have a love-hate relationship with squats. Right. Okay. Now next move is coming up. So watch and follow. You don't need dumbbells. Just watch and follow. And the other side. Don't forget to stretch your legs. All right, that's that. So if you're just joining me, welcome. My name is Sandra. Don't be shy to say hi. Let me know if you have any questions. This is the next move, so feel free to join me. All right, pause for 5 seconds and go again. All right, on to the next one. So every Saturday, I do try to burn 400 calories during my workout. I know it's a lot, but it's something that I built over time. You know, I've been doing this consistently now for over 2 years. So I can say that I have built quite some amount of stamina. When I first started working out, I couldn't talk and walk out. It was very difficult, you know. It still is, because you're exerting a lot of pressure on your lungs. But I'm doing it now. It's a lot better. So, if you're just joining me, welcome. My name is Sandra. I do these workouts every Saturday between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. UK time. And the point is really to motivate people, encourage people to move their bodies. I'm going to have some water. This is the next move. So if you are working out with me and don't have dumbbells, don't worry, you don't need it. Just do this with your hands without the dumbbells. always best to use lighter dumbbells that you can move easily when doing HIIT dumbbell workouts like this. So please feel free to join me if you're thinking of moving today, but you don't feel that motivation to do so. Here's your sign. Come on, let's move. Right. Okay. So we're at the last exercise for this section. So there are 2 sections, and this is the last one. Like I said, dumbbells not required. I'm just using them because they've used them in the video and I like lifting. I like using dumbbells. And the other side. So losing weight, you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent when losing weight. It's very, very important for you to remain consistent because you can't work out today, leave it. So there's a YouTube ad going on, and what I do is to keep my heart rate up, I just keep moving, but I generally use my stepper for that. All right, so the next set of workouts are coming up is the same as the first set. We're just repeating it. So I'm gonna go now. Okay, and the other side. Okay, and we're moving on to the next one. So some people think losing weight is something that happens overnight. It doesn't. In fact, it's better for you to lose weight more slowly than faster. Because when you lose weight slowly, you can build up a routine that is easy for you to manage along with your lifestyle. Oh, thank you, Ella. So you can build up a routine, okay? All right. So to lose weight, the weight I gained over the years whilst being pregnant and having kids, it took me 2 years to do so. At a point, I plateaued and it was very frustrating. I nearly gave up. Because when losing weight, you can plateau. And the plateau can take months for you to come out of. It can get quite frustrating and can cause you to give up. But if you are currently on the weight loss journey and you are in that plateau state, don't give up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe look at what's worked in the past and what's working now and adjust. You will come out of that plateau. So, another important thing is nutrition. You have to cut back on a lot of things. Not give them up completely, just cut back on them. So things like sugar, oils, increase your protein intake. I know I sound like a broken record because everybody says that, but it is true. You have to do all those things for you to see progress. All right, so these are dumbbell swings and squats. And swing and squat. Swing. Okay, so pause and we'll do that again. Swing, squat, swing, squat, swing and squat, swing. So well done if you are worked with me. Well done for moving your body. Okay, now we're going on to the next one. And it's called the wood chop pull. All right, and swing and pull, swing and pull, swing and pull, swing, pull, swing, pull. If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I know you think, oh, I've got better things to do, but you're here, so thank you so much for joining. So the purpose of this is to encourage people to move their bodies. Okay? It's an encouragement to move your body. I'm just using myself as an example to show you that you can do it. If it's something you've been thinking about, you can do it. Yeah? It's possible. I used to be a lot heavier. If you go on my page, you will find a pinned post there of my before and after. So I was huge. Let's just put it that way. I was huge. So yeah. But I did this. I lost the weight with YouTube, influencers, content creators online. I looked at what people were doing and then I tweaked it to fit my lifestyle. So that's what you should do. I changed how I ate, when I ate. It's very important. And I also included intermittent fasting as well. Intermittent fasting is such a good way to help control your appetite, help control your diet, the way you eat. It does help. So if you're thinking of doing intermittent fasting, it's best to start. They have the timings, I can't remember what they are, but don't eat first thing in the morning. You know? And then start your day. If you can't do a workout, go for a walk. Walking is another very good way to lose weight and also to maintain your weight. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. So go outside, go for a walk, get some fresh air. If you're thinking, oh, it's cold outside, I have a stepper that I normally use to walk indoors. I have linked it in the basket below. So have a look, that's the exact same one I have. And it's very, very good. So on a stepper, on a 10-minute walk on the stepper, you can get over 2,000 calories. So yeah, those are the things, the main things I did to lose weight. So if you're thinking about it, start small. Start by walking. Just go for a walk, 10-minute walk. As you get stronger, you build more stamina, increase the time. Walk more, eat less, eat right, be consistent, and you will succeed. That's the way it works. Okay? You don't need any teas, any weight loss pills. I know it works for some people, I'm not judging. Whatever works for you. But this is the most effective way, like this. So, yeah, good morning. If you're just joining and you're wondering, what is this woman doing? I'm motivating people, or trying to motivate people to move their bodies. So, thank you to everyone who's watching, who's thinking about joining, who has joined. I appreciate you. Keep going. It's not the easiest thing, but you can do it. You can totally do it. So let's move together. Let's move together, guys. You don't have to stay for the duration. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 5 minutes is something. So like I said, during my workouts, Saturday workouts, my goal is to burn 400 calories. It's always good to have a goal, you know, something to work towards. So that's my goal for Saturday. Burn 400 calories. So if you've just joined, thank you for joining me this morning. I know you could be off doing something better, but you're here. So I do appreciate the fact that you've taken out the time to join me. So thank you so much. Let's move together. I'm sorry if you put in comments there. I do apologize, I can't see them from here because my phone is quite far from me. But I will do my best to have a look in a minute. So we're almost at the end of the YouTube workout. Nearly there. So if you've stuck around this far, well done. Well done, well done. Let's keep going. So for hip workouts that require dumbbells, it's always best to use a lighter dumbbell. a lighter dumbbell is best. This one I'm holding is 2.3 kilograms. So very easy to move about. And we are on the final exercise for you too. So, yay, us. All right. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's finish strong. And the other side. And that's it for the YouTube workout. So I have 5 sets of exercises I normally do after the main exercise, and this is to help with my core. So we're going to do that now. We're going to do that now. Oh, thank you so much, Steve. I know, I do try to keep myself upright. It's genetics. It's genetics. Right, Fatima G, you asked how do you warm up so that you don't get body ache? You start small. It's always best to walk first. So just walk in place and maybe do a few moves like this, you know, but just walk. And then as you start to wake up, as your body starts to wake up, then you can increase the intensity of your walk. So that's how I would normally start to warm up to prevent body pain. So you just need to start gently, and then as you get stronger, as you build stamina, then you'll find that your body will stop aching. The key is, if you work out today, so it's your first time working out, and you do that today, your body is going to ache. There's no question about it. You will definitely ache, okay? But the trick is not stopping, okay? So tomorrow, no matter how painful your body feels, just go back and work out again, okay? But do it gently and ease yourself into it. You find that when you start doing it more often, you know, the body goes. And then if you're consistent and you carry on work as you did on the first day, you wouldn't notice anymore. I don't get body aches anymore because my body is used to it. The first time I lifted weights, it was a nightmare. The whole week I was in pain, but I did not stop. I carried on going. Okay, so the key is not stopping. The key is for you to carry on working out, doing like you would normally do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send any invite. I do apologize. My hand just touched it. So if you've received an invite from me, it wasn't intentional. So yeah, that is the answer to your question, Fatima G. All right, so the next thing we're going to do now is, this is just 5 sets of workout that I do to help with my core. Okay, so we're going to start off with crunch, and we're going to be doing this for 30 seconds each. So starting off now.
Alright everyone, that wraps up the 30-minute low high intensity workout. As you can see, we got the right out, got a sweat going, and hopefully you enjoyed this workout with us today. As I mentioned earlier, this is a great workout if you're looking to burn some body fat while also working on your muscles and strength. And if you found
And time. So that's 30 seconds for that one, and the next one is a crunch. knee drives for another 30 seconds.
Dumbbell exercises if you need to as well. As always, we encourage you to make the workout work for you.
Oh yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up down below and smash that like button if you really enjoyed it as well. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out some of the other hit workouts that we have on the channel just like this. If you want even more content from us, be sure to check out the Juice Tutorial app. We have more programs, recipes.
So the key, another thing is to remember is keep your core engaged. It helps a lot when your core is engaged. So keep your core engaged.
Check it out wherever you listen to podcasts, and you subscribe to our Tutorial podcast channel. So again, we'll link everything down here in the description. Appreciate you for joining us for another video.
And we will see you all at the next one.
Okay. And then another crunch. 3,
3 for 2 with your Tesco gift card. You shouldn't wait for guests to arrive. That's what makes it Christmas. Tesco, every little helps. There's something special.
So make sure your core is engaged.
From catching up with friends you haven't seen in ages, to sharing laughter with family.
And the other side.
And drinks to match, there's plenty to enjoy together. Let us take care of the hosting. Find your venue.
Hey, welcome
Everybody, welcome back to another video on Juice Tutorial.
back.
Okay, and time. On both sides.
Conditioning workout. This is a great workout if you're someone who's looking to build some strength or build some muscle. We're also going to get the heart rate up and work conditioning today as well. All you're going to need for this workout is a pair of dumbbells. If you have multiple sets of weights, we recommend grabbing them as a flexible body. For reference today, I will be using a
I'll be using a pair of 35 for the workout format. Like she mentioned, this is strength and conditioning, and we'll be alternating between
Okay, and time.
conditioning exercises.
And the final one,
We're going to take you through 10 of each of these
which is
exercises.
without dumbbells,
Strength work,
is a plank crunch.
Take a break before we pick up with another 30 seconds of high intensity work. In each of these high intensity exercises, will have no weight. We're going to repeat this all the way throughout the set, and we're going to do this for 2 sets. We'll give you a 60-second break in the 2 sets. So really utilize the time that you have for a break. Try to check each and every exercise.
Oh yeah, and there's a few modifications throughout the workout, so if you need a modification, you can follow me.
Gotcha.
And the other side.
You ready? We'll take you through a quick warm-up, and we'll get right to the workout.
And time. Okay, so that is what I normally do. I normally do those 5 exercises every day or every time I work out to help with my core. So we've got about 10 minutes left. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some exercises on my stepper. This is just me trying to get to my target of 400 calories. I forgot to start my watch, but I know the timings. So I'm going to work on my stepper now and for about 10 minutes to hit that target. So for the first 5 minutes, I'm going to be using these light dumbbells. Okay. I'm going to do a few moves, and then for the remaining 5 minutes, I'm just going to sprint. So this is how I also warm up, if you are wondering. I would normally walk for a bit on my stepper, warm up, and then start doing my workout. So If you're still here and you're still working out with me, thank you so much. Thank you everyone who's still hanging around and watching. I do appreciate you. I know most people, this is not what they want to see on TikTok Live, but even if it's just one person, you know, that I'm able to encourage this morning, that's plenty for me. So thank you so much for being here. All right. So the first, my first move is coming up. Just gonna wipe my face a bit sweaty. So my first move is coming up. If you're thinking about buying a stepper, the one I'm on currently is very, very good. I've linked it on the live, so have a look if that's something you're interested in. But one thing about steppers is there's a weight limit. Okay, so if you're a bit heavier, it's best just to walk. And then as you get lighter, then introduce a stepper or a treadmill or whatever you feel most comfortable with. All right, so our first move is coming up. Just bend over a bit, make sure your core is engaged, and do that. So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. It's a good way to get your steps in, a stepper or a treadmill, because it's not every time that we'll have the time to go walking or running outside. So having tools like this can help with consistency. Guys. All right, and rest. So this is how I normally do my resting. Just rest, and then we'll do another move. All right, next move coming up, and it's a open, close, press, whatever. So if you're just joining, we're almost at the end of this workout, but you can join me again next Saturday between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Okay, and time, and walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. Next move is coming up. Make sure your core is engaged. And up. Oops. Okay. We're almost at the end of this light dumbbell stepper workout. And rest. All right. The next move is coming up. So this is just the resting stage. Thank you so much for the likes. And swing. So squat slightly and swing. And swing. thank you so much for just joining me. My name is Sandra. I do a Saturday morning workout motivation between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. UK time. So feel free to join me. And done. All right. So we're going to put these down now and we're going to sprint for the next 5 minutes. All right, come on. So guys, consistency is the key. Keeping fit, weight loss, you must be consistent. If you're not consistent, chances are you will fail. So try to be consistent, build a routine around your lifestyle that works for you. Everything in life is consistency. Whatever you're doing, you're in business, you're in fitness, you're a content creator, everything is consistency. All right, we're sprinting now. Try to go as fast as you can. If you can, if you can't, just do this. It's all movement. Just do this and you will be fine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I do really appreciate you spending your morning with me. Thank you so much. All right, so let's sprint. So if you're interested, like I said, I am here every Saturday between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. So feel free to join me. Feel free to join me. If I can help you build a routine, I will. I know it's not easy, we're all busy, but if you take 10, 20 minutes out of your day, out of your morning to move a bit, you will notice the difference. You most definitely will notice the difference. All right, and rest. And rest. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit faster now. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate you. We're coming to an end. It's been lovely working out with you. If you did it, you didn't do it, as long as you saw me, I hope you were encouraged. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. All right. So we're gonna come down from that high now and breathe. Get some air into those lungs. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to do a quick stretch. Quick stretch. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the rose. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And stretch. Oop. And stretch. Okay, we're gonna breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. In and done. So I do appreciate you joining me this morning. Thank you so much, everyone who's hung around. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Have a lovely, lovely day, everyone. And I hope to see you next Saturday. So take care and goodbye. Thank you so much as well, YouTube.